I will be your hostess for the night, and thank you again for joining us to celebrate not one but two great occasions. The first one being Neloy, our great beloved Neloy. He just recently graduated from high school, and the second one being he's about to start his new journey at USF. Neloy is a wonderful overachiever who thrives to shine and make everyone proud throughout the years. He's not only known for his passion for sports, but for his musical talent as well as a violinist. Throughout high school, Neloy has been part of his swimming team, his basketball team, his football team, and I think I forgot one more, soccer team. We're running out of teams here. This fall, he's planning to join the University of South Florida to start his biomedical studies and make us feel more proud. Congratulations once again, and the best of luck with the journey that lays ahead of you. Go Bulls! With that, I would like to invite Hassan Pai to recite some du'as and give us his blessings.
Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before I make dua, let me say something and about Neloy and his family. And today I'm really honored to stand before you and say some few words from the bottom of my heart. Today, I'm so proud about all our children who have already accomplished finished their high schools, about to finish their colleges and their universities. And behind all their success, I should congratulate the parents, and of course, it is the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But today's event is about Neloy. In May 2000, I was in the lab working, and somebody came from behind, and it was Neloy's dad, Aslan. He asked me, "Brother, are you from Bangladesh?" And I said, "Yes, I'm from Bangladesh." He said, "Well, I'm really glad that I have somebody from my country in this institute." So we established our friendship, and we started living in the community, and then we came to know many other people from Bangladesh, and then we started living in the New Tampa area and also in the other parts of Tampa. I mean, we had always differences, but we minimized our differences. We are living like a family and like one heart and one community. And this is one of the most important things. And it is not only the community, it is our religion which has a strong base to keep us together and upbring our children. I would like to tell a few words about Neloy. When I saw him before, more than a decade ago, he was a child. Now he became adult. He has finished his middle school successfully and finished his high school a few days back. I was in his graduation, and I was really proud of him, and we all parents should be proud of him because he finished his high school with distinctions with honor roll, national honor roll, and in the IB program. We are all proud of him, and let's make dua for him, not only for Neloy, for all our children who successfully completed, and those are yet to complete. Thank you so much, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him and make him successful in his university education and beyond. Thank you so much.
Now, I would like to invite some of Nelo's friends to say some words. The first one being Rahil. Can you please come on to the stage?
No, together, Rahil and Hannah.
Okay. Rahil and Hannah.
Hello, I'm Hanan Grunic. I'll be attending USF with Sakib. I first met Sakib at YMCA before 9th grade during the summer. And the first thing we talked about was how my uncle is also named Sakib. And this led us to realize that we're both Muslim. I think the similarity of our lives is what led us to become such good friends. We were both Muslims growing up in America, and over the math classes we shared as underclassmen and being teammates on the football team, we grew very close. We share the same challenges in our lives. We both experienced the differing expectations between the world out there and the world of our culture and family. But even through all this, we both know that we've got each other's backs in times of need. We can both help each other with problems that arise so that morally and intelligently we can make the best decisions. I think part of our success can be attributed to friendships we have made over the last 4 years, friendships that will lead into the future and help us on a long road of college. I know that I have a friend for life now, and I look forward to facing the future with my two best friends. Congratulations, Sakib. Hi everyone, my name is Rahil Patel, and I will be attending USF with Sakib. When I first met you in high school, we had our differences, to say the least. With your hats, watches, and baggy clothes, we never started to talk until our junior year of high school. However, I soon realized how caring, funny, and understanding you were after all these times at Chili's, bowling centers, and sleepovers. You have definitely matured, becoming my best friend, and I only expect greatness from you. You, Hanan, Nick, were the only ones who inspired me to stay at USF, and I now know this will be one of the best life decisions. Get ready for a good 4 years. Go Bulls.
Now, I would like to invite Sabir to the stage, please. Sabir.
Audience who can do talk? Get a chance. Sit down now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
I would like to start off by saying that when I first started drafting this speech, I was thinking more of a roast. Like I would stand up here and make fun of Neloy for like 5 minutes, saying embarrassing things like how he didn't know how to swim till last year. But then I realized that I'm graduating next year, so that's not the best idea. So instead of making fun of him, I'll tell y'all how we became the best of friends and how I'm so proud of him for graduating high school. Most great friendships begin in the most interesting of places. There is no exception for our case. Neloy and I first met in Walmart when Dalianti and my mom realized that they're both Bengali. At that moment, I didn't realize that the kid sitting in the stroller in front of me would become my best friend. Neloy and I quickly became friends because we would like the same games and watch the same TV shows like SpongeBob, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, etc. We would always play and run around during Bengali parties on the weekends that would occur without fail. Unfortunately for Neloy, I would always sleep half the time because I had an early curfew when I was young. As children, me and Neloy would frequent each other's houses and play video games and whatnot the whole day. Actually, Neloy came to my house when Zara was being born because he wanted to spend his time with his best buddy. As children, we were inseparable. I mean, we did have our squabbles when we were young. Like, he stole my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, except I never found evidence, you know. Or he would come to my house and I was watching TV and he would change the basketball channel all the time in my house. However, Neloy is very well-mannered, smart, funny, relaxed, and polite. He always listened to his parents, I mean, at least in front of me. He never liked fighting due to his gentle and peaceful nature. He always maintained good grades, and he was able to take a joke, even when he was a joke. As a whole, Neloy is just a great guy. There's much more good things I can tell you about Neloy, but if I told you them all, this small speech would become an hour-long lecture. I'd like to end this speech by saying how proud I am of Neloy for graduating from an IB school, which, for you, those who don't know, is one of the most rigorous programs in the area. I was actually the first person to learn about his acceptance to IB because I went down to receive the mail with him, and we saw the acceptance letter. The same joy he felt getting accepted to the school that he wanted to is the same joy I feel seeing my best friend graduating from that school. Thank you and ma'asalam.
Assalamualaikum.